if I should stay or be alone. Won't you make up your mind? 'Cause I'm getting tired of overthinking every move you make, and I can help you decide who you're loving now, and how I'm not quite there somehow.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In my last video, I told you I was getting a new dresser, and thankfully it finally came in. So I'm going to be organizing my dresser drawers. I did want to let you guys know that these ideas can be used with drawers in a closet or something if you don't use a dresser. So don't feel like these tips and ideas and hacks are only good for dressers, because they could definitely be implemented on tons of different things. But anyway, we recently bought a brand new dresser for our bedroom since our last one broke. But thankfully, somehow, and I do not know how, but somehow my husband was able to fix it. So now we actually are going to be able to keep that dresser after all. And now we have two dressers that we get to use and we can organize our clothes in. I have also been doing tons of home organizing and decluttering lately, trying my best to get all of my home organization done. So today I'm going to be focusing on dresser organization. If you are wondering how to organize your drawers for clothes, then this is the perfect video to grab some tips to organize your dresser along with me. I'm going to be sharing tons of drawer organization hacks as I organize my dresser drawers, but I also know that not everyone wants to use the KONMARI method to have the perfect Marie Kondo. I do not know how to say her name. I always butcher it, but I think it's Marie Kondo. Anyway, however you say that, but I know not everyone wants to have the perfect Marie Kondo dresser or even drawer organizers. So I decided throughout this dresser drawer organization video, I'm going to give you tons of ideas so that you can decide on the best way to organize your dresser drawers that work for you. This particular dresser we had to build. So anyway, we got it all put together before we could do any kind of organization. I will let you know that in this particular video, I am sharing tons of clips from other videos as well. The reason why is because I have tried so many different organization ideas when it comes to clothes, ways of folding them, and different organization ideas. So I wanted to give you tons of ideas that you can decide what works best for you and what's the best way for you to personally organize your clothes, whether that is folding or using the KONMARI method or whatever it may be. The first thing we need to do is empty all the clothes out of your dresser. Trying to organize clothes that still are in your dresser drawers makes it a lot harder. Plus, I love to do this in order to declutter any clothes that I no longer wear or want. Another important thing to consider is by emptying the drawers, it gives you the opportunity to sort any clothes that could be stored in your closet. This could be winter clothes or dresses that need to be hung up. Since this is a brand new dresser, I don't have anything in these drawers, but like I said, I'm going to be sharing clips of me organizing other dressers throughout this video as well, so that I can share even more tips for basket organization ideas, organizing, decluttering, and using the KONMARI method by Marie Kondo. Maybe I said that right. Kondo. In my last video, I went ahead and decluttered and sorted all the clothes that I no longer wear or fit. This is an important next step. I have a bad habit of hoarding my clothes. As a mom, I tend to put myself last a lot. Instead of buying myself new clothes, I will hoard items I already have and buy new clothes for my kids. So this is your reminder, if you are like me, that you matter and you deserve new clothes as well. So I recommend you declutter your dresser before you get new items. That way you can declutter, and also this way you know what all you have. Plus, it is nice to get rid of those items that we no longer use. I have used both the KONMARI method and regular clothes organization, so I am sharing both in this video. I know that when you use the KONMARI method, it is important that you keep items that you absolutely cannot live without. I personally use cheap baskets as drawer organizers for smaller items, but I know that Amazon and a few other places have them if you want to use these instead of baskets. Another really great tip that I have heard is that you can use a simple shoebox as an organizer if you don't want to spend any money. I also love to use different drawers to sort my clothes into categories, along with using baskets to sort items within each drawer. What I mean is I like to put underclothes and socks in a drawer together, pants in a drawer, shorts in a drawer, and t-shirts in a drawer. But within each drawer, I like to sort things into organizers. For example, in the undergarment drawer, I might put socks in a basket, swimsuits in a basket, and so on. The important thing to remember is to organize it the best way that helps you navigate the contents in your dresser and makes it easy for you to find what you need. Like I said, I have used cheap bins that I picked up from Walmart, but I know for a fact that the dollar stores usually have some great options as well. And like I showed you earlier in the video, you can definitely use shoe boxes. Some other great ideas are tension rods and drawer dividers to create storage and easy organization options. If you have some organization ideas, let me know down in the comments. I know someone is probably watching looking for some great organization ideas, hacks, and tips. So I love to share ideas this way and to bounce off different ways to organize that maybe I didn't mention in this video. I have tried using both vertical positions and horizontal positions when stacking clothes in my drawer. There are more options when it comes to storing clothes in your drawer, but these are the two that I usually use. Honestly, storing my folded stacks of clothes in a vertical position makes it easier to see what I have in my drawer. If you don't like the organizer options, you can always roll up your clothes. I have also seen where people will just do a tossing sort of thing where they throw like items into the drawer without folding or matching. For example, if you use all the same socks, then you would just toss them into your drawer and grab two when you need them and put them on. Another tip that would allow you to have more space in your drawer is declutter off-season clothes out of your dresser and store them somewhere else. I'm going to go ahead and finish up sorting and organizing all the clothes in my dresser drawers. I will say that I decided, instead of doing a KONMARI method with organizers and all of that, I'm going to just do more of a quick fold and organize based on the drawers. So I made sure that I sorted all my clothes in individual drawers. So all of my undergarments went into one drawer. I have all my t-shirts in one drawer. I also used a pant drawer, a short drawer, and then I even had one extra drawer so I could put more of like my long sleeves and stuff. But I usually will declutter those, but just since I had an extra drawer, I didn't have to hang those, but all of my dresses and things like that are hung up. I also wanted to include a clip of how I use the KONMARI method to actually fold my clothes. The idea is that you want to make sure that they are as flat as possible so that you can set them up vertically. And one other tip that I saw that I thought was really cool, but I've never actually tried it myself, was that you can actually use a bookend to put against your shirts or your pants or whatever, or your clothes, and it will actually hold them up kind of like you would a book. And you want to just make sure that it is extremely thin so it doesn't take up a ton of space in your drawer. But if you want to try that out or you have tried it out, let me know in the comments because I definitely think that is pretty cool as well. I hope this video is giving you tons of insight on how to best organize your dresser. If you got some kind of value and enjoyment on how to organize a dresser, I would love if you would take a moment to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you are new so you don't miss out on any of my other videos. And make sure you check out this video right here, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.